government bonds, debt-based investments where you loan money to a government in return for an agreed rate of interest. They're widely regarded as one of the safest asset classes, but how exactly do they work? When you buy a government bond, you're lending money to the government, which will use the sums raised to fund projects or infrastructure. In return, the government will make fixed interest rate payments at intervals specified by the bond coupon. These payments continue until the bond's maturity date, when the bond expires and you get your original investment back. Maturity dates range from a single year to 30 years or more. So if you invest £1,000 in a 10-year government bond with a 5% annual coupon, you'll be paid £50 every year for 10 years. And when the bond expires after 10 years, you'll get your original £1,000 back. Just like shares, bonds can be held as investments or sold to other traders on the open market. When investors think they can get a better return elsewhere, they may decide to sell their bonds. If the supply of bonds increases to a level that exceeds demand, this will cause the price of the bonds to fall. But the amount paid out as coupons will not change, so the yield on the bonds will rise. If, for example, the price of our £1,000 10-year bond fell to £900, the interest rate would effectively rise from 5% to 5.6%, as it would still pay £50 in interest each year. On top of this, the bond holder would still receive £1,000 back at maturity, £100 more than they paid. A bond's price can also rise above its nominal value if there's high demand for bonds. For example, if investors are struggling to find equivalent returns elsewhere in times of economic uncertainty. Of course, in this scenario, the bond's yield would fall, and any investor would get back less than they paid when the bond matures. With IG, you can take a position whether you expect the price of bond to rise or fall. The profit or loss you make depends on the extent to which you get your prediction right. If you want to see more videos like this, let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to IG.